Perhaps the most compelling two-word phrase in any sports fan's vocabulary, Game 7. The truest of all win-or-go-home situations, and this Clippers and Warriors first-round playoff matchup really couldn't have ended any other way. These two teams were so evenly matched, they split the regular season series at 2 apiece and headed into Game 7 Saturday night at Staples Center, and what a game it was. The Clippers found themselves in an early hole, but trusted in each other as they battled back from a 12-point deficit and from the emotional toll of this series, coming away with a 126-121 win and advancing to the Western Conference semifinals.
I just thought this team really needed the game. I mean, honestly, I just wanted us to win the game. Not because of the, not winning last year. I just thought with all this stuff, this team just needed this win. And, I mean, we grinded. They played great. They really did. Mark Jackson is a terrific coach, and I want to start with that. They had injuries. He got his guys to compete. I thought it was very difficult out of timeouts. They were very difficult to defend. They have shot makers. I mean, that's the one thing going in this series before all this stuff started. You knew with their shot makers, it was going to be a hard series. I mean, hell, I thought the game was over 3 times, and Steph Curry comes down and makes a crazy shot. And Draymond Green, I thought, was phenomenal in this entire series. But having said through all that, I thought that our guys fought the adversity. They went through it. I thought it drained them, and they found enough energy to find a way to win the game.
A gallon of emotions. You know, it was a hard-fought game. I know Mayweather fought tonight, and glad he won, but it felt like a heavyweight fight in Staples, and it was two teams that really did not want to lose.
Well, all season you guys have been talking about trust and the importance of trusting each other. It was emphasized this morning shoot-around, it was emphasized in the huddles. And how much did that come to fruition tonight?
Yeah, we had to lean on it. We had to lean on each other. We had to believe what Doc was saying. We had to believe, in the next guy, and you can only go so far individually, and we really leaned on each other tonight, and we did a heck of a job.
I think you have to go through adversity to learn how to trust each other. I thought down the stretch, we went on that one little stretch where we stopped moving the ball offensively. Then down the stretch, the ball was moving so fast that they couldn't find the open guy, and we got dunks and layups and open threes. And, Chris was on fire. We come out of a timeout and run a play for JJ, and he trusts and gives the ball. So I thought that really helped our team.
How much did that trust help you guys fight through and fight back tonight and through this series?
It was huge. I think, I think Game 2 it was big for us. I know I said after the game that it was crazy. The mood before the game of Game 2 was so much different than before Game 1. In Game 2, we were already down 0-1 at home and had lost home court. I think it just kind of made us realize that we don't need to panic. We don't need to fight too. I think we just wanted it too much in a lot of games, and you can't play like that because you start doing too much. And I was a main one. But there was times tonight where we just really trusted, and it was a beautiful thing.
For me, my excitement was not for me at all. It was for everybody. Yeah, I wanted the fans to get excited. I mean, they were almost still sitting there in shock, and I just wanted them to get excited and exhale for a second, because all we have is a second. We play on Monday.
Now, Doc Rivers has already passed out the books on the Thunder and says that is his team's homework as the Clippers fly to Oklahoma City tomorrow, where they'll face the Thunder Monday night in Game 1 of this Round 2 series. For LAC TV, I'm Madelyn Burke.